since the last time, I got a little bit more science, so we've unlocked a couple more things here. Let's see. I think I unlocked specialized electrics, advanced motors. I did unlock the last tier of rocketry, so now we have the largest rockets we can possibly get for the little while. I started working on some space plane stuff since that's pretty much the last things that we need. I'm planning on upgrading the lander with landing struts. Well, these landing struts. So we're gonna work on that, or I'm gonna work on that when we get to it. We got some supersonic flight stuff, some aerodynamic stuff, and we're just about to get to advanced and heavy, and maybe some high altitude stuff. This might be the last thing I unlock, considering that unmanned tech is something that we don't really need at the moment. But let's move on. I've also constructed a new rocket, or a new thing to send up for our space station. Let me just load it up here. I think it's under this one. So it's a solar array that we're gonna send up. Hopefully we can do this in one go. And it's pretty much the same concept as the hub. We just send it up piece by piece, and that's going to be pretty much the hub. The last ship that we had only one solar panel, so I'm thinking having two would be a little bit faster in terms of controlling the ship a little bit. And if all else fails, we can deploy these as a backup. So pretty much the plan, as before: launch this, then this takes us into orbit. And actually, I think there was some other stuff here that I forgot to add on. Yep, I did. So we're gonna add it on now. Add that, and I believe it was the RTs. Okay. Actually, I didn't want two of them. I didn't want three. I just wanted two, because I think we only need two. It's definitely a lighter vehicle this time, but it's a little bit more expensive in my opinion because of the solar arrays. But I think it is lighter. Let's see. Couple. Okay, these engines shall fire around here. I know I should be doing this when I'm not recording, but looks like the game has mismatched a few things here. Just earlier today I had problems with my computer. I think it was just overheating, and I had to just shut it down and let it rest. But now everything's fixed, so all is good, all is well. What are these attached to? Okay, it's attached to that, so I should put it down there. And the three here should go here. Then where is this? This goes here. So I pretty much shut down my computer, and I think I waited for an hour or so, and I'm still kind of worried that it might overheat again. It's actually a pretty warm day today, and it's only September. That's the main engine down there. What is this connected to? It says it's connected to all this stuff. Oh, it's probably that engine. Okay. So watch that. Hopefully I get this right, because if we don't, some people are gonna die. Okay, I'm gonna move that there. And that separates. Then these rockets should fire. Okay, so just to review all our staging here. Okay, stabilizers here will fire with the engine and the boosters. Then boosters should separate first, and then this should detach, and this should fire. Then actually that shouldn't fire. This where's this thing? Okay, that detaches and then that fires. Okay, we don't need that stage. And then this fires, and then this detaches both of them, and then it detaches that stage. Then we try and dock, and then use that to deorbit, and those things will land. Okay. But on the bright side, though, for having my computer overheat is that I got the chance to switch out my monitor, so now you're probably watching this on a better resolution, which is now 1600 by 900. A little bit wider than I'm used to, but I'm trying to adjust towards it. And we forgot to switch out our astronaut, so Jeb's going to be riding again on this trip. Alright, in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that's loud. Sweet. So, this is technically not a new monitor, it's more like an old monitor that someone has passed on to me. And I'm kind of like solely responsible for it. I have to admit, with this higher resolution, everything looks pretty good, but I don't think my computer can really handle rendering scenes. So like, even though everything looks good, it's just like it's gonna be kind of laggy. Okay. Should really slow down my rocket here. Three, two, one. Good eject. I think we spent like $40,000 on this rocket, so pretty much this little bit, if I can zoom in, that little bit with the solar panels on it, that's worth about $40,000. And we gotta launch 2 of those. Oh, full power, full power. Oh my god, I don't think this rocket can handle it. I think we're gonna need the mainsails or something. And we're gonna run out of fuel before we hit orbit. It looks like Kerbal 2 is making a run. We're just barely catching up to our apoapsis. It sucks that we have to do night launches, because I'm not really into night launches. I doubt you guys really want to see me do a night launch, because probably most of the time you probably see nothing until like I turn on some lights or something. Actually, I think I have some lights on. Yep, we got lights. We got lights. And I'll turn it off, because it's not really like looking at anything interesting. We're about to run out of fuel, so even though the thing is lighter, we have a really shitty engine to lift it off with. Okay, let's slow it down. Now we're gonna have to fire this to fire that. Let's move that up. Okay, so pretty much this stage is supposed to take us most of the way now. And we're we're gonna just have to punch it. We're gonna have to punch it. Come on, come on. Don't fail me now. Come on. Yeah, I think the main sail was pretty weak. I think we're gonna have to upgrade to those orange rockets. So in its short life, Orbital 3 is kind of crap now. I think we only used it once in that hub mission, but now it's just like a piece of crap. Like, look at this, we're not even like in orbit anymore. Let's just see how far we can travel before bad things happen. Yep, bad things just happened. Okay. Turn off that. And can we just go back to the Space Center? Cannot cancel. Leaving now will set you back in the last save state, which was 7 minutes. Aww. So pretty much we gotta ride this out. That's just beautiful. We're like a quarter way there. We just need like a really heavy rocket. I think I might need like the orange rocket and then the really large boosters. I think that's the only way we're gonna really like pull this off. And we're tumbling. Hopefully the parachute slows down. And I'm guessing that's part of the ship. Or was the engine that just tried to get us into orbit. On the upside though, once we land this thing's gonna probably be around here, and then we can just like launch it and we could probably meet up with it. There we go. Just stopped it when our parachute popped out. I could just literally drop this, but I think we should try and salvage it if we can. Alright, let's try this again. This time I added 4 of those large solid boosters, so we should be able to get out of atmosphere pretty easily. And then we have the main sail and then that orange tank. And nothing else changed besides just the lower part, because I think the lower part's going to be the one thing that should be able to get us out of the atmosphere. And if this doesn't work, we'll work on getting like the larger rockets together and see what we can do with them. Alright, here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're good out of the gate. Eject. Almost there. All we gotta do is just manage our speed now. .13 meters per second, and we're just slowly catching up on our apoapsis. Yeah, I don't think this engine's gonna be able to like take us out. It's got a really high thrust, so it should be able to take us. If we can have the periapsis into an apoapsis, then we can just adjust it so that this becomes like 60-ish. Or 70-ish, and then we can just maneuver. And almost 70 here. Okay. So we're going to pass through the atmosphere pretty late, but we're going to drag this down a little bit while we're at it. Let's get some altitude control here. And we'll lock it there. So now as this is descending, we can actually just adjust as we go. We should try and keep this up, as well as keeping this a little low. Oh crap, 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 crap. And we failed. We have failed. We fudged it. We fudged it. Now we're tumbling. Tumbling into the horizon. Oh man. Oh, that's a failure and a half. I think the problem was that instead of that orange tank taking us all the way up, like I think halfway or a quarter way up, I just like started turning. I should just wait for that tank to just take us all the way up and then use the boosters to take us out. I think that's a more smarter way of handling it. On the outside though, we're gonna crash into the side of this continent that is just coming up on sunrise here. 50 meters, 20 meters, and okay, I think this is where we're gonna hold off for now. I'm gonna figure out how to get one of the solar panels up, and then the other one I'll try and record. I gotta really try and get these solar panels up, because once we have the solar panels, we can pretty much just start assembling the ship. Oh no, we can't, because we gotta fucking get the fuel up there too. God damn it. God damn it.